Hey guys, Chris Erickson here. Just wanted to put together a quick video after hanging out with Ray Higdon on a Periscope. Just a couple takeaways I had that hopefully will encourage you. Two things he said you should be doing daily. One is marketing, and the second one is prospecting. So on the side of marketing, that's a passive thing. So that's, our funnels that we set up, landing pages, autoresponders, that type of thing. You should be tweaking those and working on those daily, as well as prospecting, reaching out to new leads. You've often heard the fortunes in the follow-up, so working on follow-up. And he had a couple great questions that he asked. He said if he has somebody who comes through his marketing and it's a prospect or lead that he's connecting with, whether that's through email or Facebook or talking to him on the phone, he had a great question that he asked, and he says you'll know when to ask it, once that individual seems like they're ready to get started. And this is the wording he uses. He would say, he would start out by saying, hey, what did you like about what you saw? And he said this is a great question because it helps to qualify that individual. So what you're really after is you want to sift and sort through the prospects as quickly as you can. Is this a motivated, coachable person? Is this somebody who's serious? Is this somebody who wants to get started? So what did you like about what you saw? Oh, well, I don't have any money, or I don't want to invest, or, I'm just, whatever they come back with, you can say to yourself, this is somebody I want to pursue, or next, right? So that's a good question. Once you qualify them and you're talking with them, here's another great question he said, and that he'll ask. He'll say, hey, it sounds to me like you're ready to join. And then what he said he does after that, he just goes quiet, right? So he said if it's a minute, if it's 2 minutes, if it's 3 minutes, he'll just be quiet and wait for a response. So he'll say, hey, it sounds to me like you're ready to join. I actually used this today on Facebook, just in a message that I've been going back and forth with a prospect. And I said that to her. I said, hey, I typed in, sounds like you're ready to join, ? And she came back and said yes. So she's in the process of getting started even right now as I'm shooting this video. So pretty cool stuff. The other thing he mentioned here, which is a cool tip, is that if they come back and they say, well, actually I'm not, and they share whatever reason why they're not ready to get started, he'll actually use this wording and he'll say, I'm so sorry. Typically, when people say the types of things that you said, they're ready to get started. So I'm sorry about that. And he said what often will happen is folks will then turn around and say, you know what, you're right. Let's go ahead and get started. So just a couple tips on that. The other thing that he mentioned, which I really liked, was what he called ILT, which is invest, learn, and teach. So invest, learn, and teach. Invest in yourself so that you're learning. Increase your skills, and then once you do, go ahead and turn around and teach it. Dr. Covey actually said this too. He said the best way to really internalize information and own it is when you learn something to turn around and teach it, because your accountability goes through the roof. Number one, when you're presenting, you want to make sure that you're doing it well and you're doing it right. So your accountability goes up to own the information and learn it. And then number two, your accountability goes up because when you put it out there and you say, hey, this is what you should be doing, kind of like what I'm doing right now, then you have a greater accountability for yourself to do it as well. So I'm talking to myself as well in this video that I need to always be working on my marketing and working on my prospecting daily. But invest, learn, and teach. ILT is a great takeaway. Invest in yourself. You're worth it. You're the best investment you can make is in yourself, through training, through gaining skill, through different courses. Learn, always be learning, and then turn around and teach that to the folks that you're connected with a real heart to give value and help them. So I'm hoping this helps you. My name is Chris Erickson, and look forward to connecting more. God bless you. We'll talk soon.